Hey team, what is good? It is your boy John D. Saunders. Today we are going over the social media management training for blackwallet.org, our financial literacy blog. This process today will discuss how to schedule social media content, what platforms to use, and how to get it done. So without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and dive in right here. Black Wallet is a financial literacy platform for urban millennials. So we provide detailed tips, tricks, and info for creating generational wealth. The strategy will follow the content calendar. Here is the content calendar that we've created. This has general content ideas to give you an idea of what to post for that day. So I'll go through a couple of these as an example to give you some insight. Also, the pages you'll be managing are the Facebook page, which is Black Wallet here. That link is also in the doc, as well as Twitter, Instagram, and then we also have the Facebook group, which you won't really be touching now, but ultimately later we're going to be using that. And then also Hootsuite. This is our social media planning platform. So this is how we get content ready for publishing and add it here so that we can schedule content and stagger it out later. So let's go ahead and get into it. First step is you're going to review the content calendar. That can be found here on this link as well. Let's look at example 1, right? Client, of course, is Black Wallet. The day is Sunday. The video type is video. None of these will change, so you'll be able to log in here and look at these. And essentially, this is going to be your blueprint for the type of content to post. So for Sunday, we're going to post relevant, uplifting videos from these pages and be sure to provide attribution. Attribution means always tag the individual that originally posted the content. And then the platform for this one is multiple. All right, so it's going to be on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. The post type is video, content type is video, and then the copy is tell a meek, tag original poster, and include hashtag. So that's just an example post. So here's the example here. You can always click that to see an idea of the type of content. As you can see, here's the video. It has to do with financial literacy and money and that sort of thing. Source file is not needed. Then we also have the time and the assignee. Video, this is assigned to our main social media manager. And then we also have Alex, who has other assignments as well. So this is to give you a general idea of the type of content. Now, if you're looking for other content to post, you can click the second tab of this document. And that'll give you a list of a bunch of the pages that we reshare content from. So you can see these are other Instagram pages. So if we click blackwall.street, for example, and I go back here, I can find a video that's relevant to financial literacy, money, that type of thing. So you can scroll through the feed and find videos and content that's relevant. All right, this is a great one. Look, Steve Harvey interviews Black girl leading a nonprofit tent company. That's a great video. As you can see, it has good engagement with 19,000 views. When you raise a woman, you raise a nation. That's not really relevant. So we want to make sure we're staying in the lines of entrepreneurship and financial literacy. And you can always go through all of these different pages to find winning content. So that's one type of content, video. Now, when you do post, make sure you mention the hashtags and make sure you mention the template. So here's the example here, the video that we posted, tell them meek, right? We keep it really easy, really basic. And then here's the credit. And then here are the hashtags. As you can see, this has 7,300 views, so it has some good engagement. Now, another type of content is image content. So we only have 3 types of content with Black Wallet. We have video, we have image reshares, and then we have articles. So with image, you're going to find a relevant image you can share, always provide attribution. Here is an example of that one as well. As you can see, it's a still image, and then we have the tag and then hashtag. Now you can make more detailed tags than this. So if I go here, I'll show you a few other examples that you can use. This was our last post that did really well. This one has 3,900 likes. As you can see, it has a full comment, and you can copy the full comment from the original poster. Just make sure that you have their credit at the end, so that way you're providing that attribution. Here's another one that did really well. As you can see, it has a ton of copy, and then at the end it has the credit, and we just literally just took this and copied it from 1:37 p.m. So essentially, we're just copying content, providing attribution, and making it easy for our audience to see a lot of this content. The last type of content piece that we share is a reshare of a blog on the website to our current audience. So we have a ton of content on the website, as you can see here at blackwallet.org. On this day, all you're going to do is reshare any past content that's relevant. So as you can see, we have hundreds of articles here. You can share any ones you want. Here's an example post of that. Buying a home, here are 10 of the best minority-owned mortgage companies, right? And you can see everything here. That looks great. Okay. All right. So now let's go into the next step. All right. So now let's go ahead and schedule some content. So let's do this one, for example. Let's do the article one. So let's say we want to share this article. We're going to go to Black Wallet. We're going to find a great article to share. For example, let's do everything you need to launch your business right now. So I'm actually going to copy that URL and I'm going to go to Hootsuite. Now, this is the platform we use to schedule all of our content. You're going to go to the left-hand side. You're going to hit Streams. Okay. And then you're going to hit Black Wallet. When you hit Black Wallet, it will show you all of the current streams for the social media platforms that we're managing. So it'll show you my posts. These are all of the Facebook posts. This is Facebook activity, right? So these are people that are commenting and looking at our content. Then we have mentions, my tweets, and that's from Twitter. And then we have Instagram, my posts. So you can see at a bird's eye view all of the content there. So just go to compose message and add a link. We're going to add our link there and hit shrink. Right? So now the link is there. That's great. Now I'm going to go to Black Wallet on Facebook. Let that load up because it's going to use, hold on one second. Let's let that update. Okay, so you're going to choose your network. So we're going to do Black Wallet. And we want to post on each one individually so that we can tailor the messaging. So Facebook. Okay. And then we're going to hit next. Actually, I don't need this tutorial. All right, so we have that. Now we can delete that. Once this loads here, we can delete this so we don't need the URL there. And then we can say, for every business owner should know these, right? ... And then we have the whole image and everything here already set up. Now I can do schedule for later, right? Because we don't want to post this now. We want to post this later on. So Sunday at 2 p.m. is when we want to schedule that. So I'm going to go back to Hootsuite and I'm going to do Sunday at 2 p.m. And then I'm going to hit done and then schedule. Boom. Now that one is done. But remember, this is just Facebook. Now, if we wanted to do another one, say on Twitter, we'd go back. We'd hit new post. We'd select the network, which is Black Wallet on Twitter. And Twitter, you can be a little bit more detailed. So we can say, here are a few items every business owner should have. Right, and then we post our link. We can just hit shorten. So now that's nice and short. Okay, and we can actually delete out the link when we're done, when it's tagged at the bottom. And then let's add some hashtags. We'll put Black Excellence, Black Entrepreneur. Okay, that looks good. Now I'm gonna schedule this for, let's say, Sunday at 2, done, schedule. And that is finished. Okay, and now let's say I wanna post this on Instagram. With Instagram, we wanna use an image and then be able to tag it in the link. So this one's a little bit more specific, so we won't go into this one currently. But ultimately, that's how you update content to Hootsuite. Now, when you want to see your content that's going to be published, you're going to hit Publisher, and you'll be able to see all the upcoming content. All right, in the last piece of training, this will be your side tasks. As you can see, I've got a live feed of my phone up right here. So one thing I want you to always do is check the Instagram feed. This can be done easily. on blackwallet.org. Once you're logged in, you can do this from your mobile device. I like you to like and respond to comments from users. So we get a lot of engagement and comments from other users, and I want to make sure that we're providing feedback, liking their comments, and making sure that we're following up with them. So for example, let's look at this post. This post has 10 comments. I'm gonna click it, okay? And then LOL, you make it sound so easy, right? That's one, okay? We can hit reply. We can be like, I know, but it's definitely possible. And then I'll add another emoji, right? And then let's do another one, before taxes. And then I'll just do a LOL. So just make sure you're responding. Keep it positive. Don't be argumentative. A lot of people are going to have opinions. So if it's too much, just literally just hit like. Follow Black and family owned rum distillery. I'm just going to do, this is great. This is awesome. Love the entrepreneur drive. Right? And just comment and look at the feed. So that's on Instagram. Now on Facebook, we're going to do the same process. So I'm going to go to the Black Wallet page. You can do this from your phone or from desktop. I know you work on your phone a lot, so it might be easier for you. So just look at recent posts. Let's look at this one, for example. So this one has 1 like, 2 shares. So let's go to the shares. Let's see who shared it. So let's hit 2 shares. Okay. And then you might not be able to see some of them because of privacy. So let's go and see another one. This one has 2 shares as well. Let's go ahead and look at that. Okay, this guy, Charles, shared a photo, show attachment, right? So if I can see it, go ahead and like it. And then I can't comment, so I can just like on that one. Let's go to the next post. This one has 2 shares as well. So let's look at the shares on that one. Can't see. So just go through these and see which ones you can respond to. This one has 100 shares, which is insane. So you can actually start going through these and like it, right? And then comment. Now the comment you're going to do is, thanks for sharing our content. You can see more content like this right here. And then have blackwallet.org. Okay, and then enter. So just do that for any ones that you can, and just go through this feed and do that for all of them. Most of the time we won't have 100 shares, which is pretty awesome. But I'm just gonna go ahead and like all these, and then make sure I'm commenting from Black Wallet, because I want to make sure that that's there, and then go ahead and comment and leave that there. Now, lastly is Twitter. You're going to do the same thing. Just make sure you're mentioning and commenting. That can be done through your through Hootsuite. So let me show you that really quick. Let's go back to our window there. Where is my last? Okay, here we go. Okay, so I can go here and I can go to streams, right? And then I can go to Black Wallet, and then I can go to mentions, right? So I can see anyone that's mentioned or tweeted us, right? So this person mentioned us. I'm gonna hit like. All right, I'm gonna hit like and just like all of the recent comments and posts. And that is the breakdown. Be sure to watch all the pages in real time. Just respond, comment, stay active, stay engaged. And that concludes today's training.